Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming to us very soon, and today in this video, I'm going to go over 7 Grand Theft Auto 6 rumors that sound incredible. Welcome back to Hoopa GTA, let's get into the video. Number 7, incredible, a star-studded cast. One of the hugely interesting claims that the rumor mill has turned up about Grand Theft Auto 6 is the possibility of a very A-list voice cast. Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes have both been rumored to be taking part as voice talent in the game. It's possible they could be just minor one-off cameos, but a lot of people are hoping that they could be voicing main characters, perhaps even protagonists. Assuming Grand Theft Auto 6 will have multiple protagonists like the previous entry in the series, we could end up with playable Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling characters. Ultimately, it'd be pretty amazing either way to hear these two within the Grand Theft Auto universe, and Rockstar definitely has the funds to afford them.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of the old yee-yee ass haircut.
Number 6, both sides of the law. Grand Theft Auto has always put you in a criminal's shoes, and it makes sense. The game is called what it is for a reason. The primary focus of the game has always been crime and those who commit them, but sometimes the penchant for chaos and sin begins to wear a little thin. There are actually mods for Grand Theft Auto 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5 to let you be a police officer and actually stop crime. There is a possibility of this being fully expanded upon in GTA 6. Rumors say that there could be the choice to play a police officer in the upcoming title, rather than the usual criminal lusting for chaos. If Grand Theft Auto 6 uses multiple protagonists of the previous title, we could even see both a cop and a criminal playable at the same time. Color me excited.
Is that it? Are they gone?
Of course they're gone. Who are you talking to? Come on, I'll take you back to the house.
Number 5, a fully virtual experience. Virtual reality is quickly gathering more and more pace. In just a few years, we have multiple branded VR headsets to choose from, along with a ton of responsive fun games to play with them. So there's no surprise that people are hoping that the next Grand Theft Auto will have VR support, and it's causing quite a stir. It would truly add a whole new layer of immersion not seen in the Grand Theft Auto game before, and it is pretty certain Rockstar are considering its uses. They did recently release L.A. Noire, the VR case files and all. Is it possible the entire game will be VR compatible? With today's technology, maybe not just yet, but by the time Grand Theft Auto 6 is out, it is a real possibility. Number 4, destructible environments. Many of the Grand Theft Auto games have innovated in some fashion. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas had an absolutely huge world for its time, for example, while Grand Theft Auto 4 introduced a mind-blowing physics system. So many are wondering what technological wizardry is going to be present in Grand Theft Auto 6. There are a few rumors floating around, such as hugely realistic AI, but one that has quite a lot of traction and seems most exciting to me is destructible environments. It would be the next step in realizing a realistic world and would open up many new avenues for the player to cause chaos, which is what matters most at the end of the day. That is what Grand Theft Auto is all about, after all. Number 3, Disco Fever. The Grand Theft Auto series has represented quite a few time periods, with Grand Theft Auto Vice City showing a very memorable depiction of the 80s, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas with the early 90s, and finally Grand Theft Auto 5 representing close to the modern day. But there is one time period Rockstar is at the touch. The 70s hold so much potential for Rockstar to dip their toes into that. I believe it is only a matter of time before they set a game in that era. And many believe it will be Grand Theft Auto 6 to finally go ahead and do it. There's the Watergate scandal, the continuing Cold War, corrupt politicians, and paranoia sound like a recipe for some good old Grand Theft Auto characters. And just look at that fashion. I'd spend hours dressing up my character for that.
All week long, you work your fingers to the bone.
Number 2, both North and South America. Back in March of this year, a YouTube channel known as The Know revealed that they had received exciting exclusive information about Grand Theft Auto 6 from an inside source. One of the tidbits of the information that was supposedly given was something very intriguing. They revealed that the next game in the series is codenamed Project Americas. Why is it named that? The next Grand Theft Auto will represent locations from both continents. At the very least, it seems that a city within North America and a city within South America will be within the game, and the ability to travel between them. It would be very interesting to see how this plays out, with both countries having wholly different cultures. It would mean Rockstar would have to work double to have both represented to their usual high standard, but if they pull it off, would be no doubt amazing.
Don't touch me!
Oh, you don't have to call to tell me that.
Not you!
Number 1, a setting outside America. It has been a very long time since Grand Theft Auto has explored an area outside of the US. The only time it has been done was with a mission pack for the original Grand Theft Auto, which took players to London in 1969. As that was so long ago, with every major release in the series lately, there have been rumors that this could be the one to depart from American soil. Could Grand Theft Auto 6 be the one to finally break the mold? There have been rumors for a multitude of non-American locations for the game to be set, most notably of which are London and Tokyo. Both would be fantastic, especially if Rockstar can really take advantage of the potential within each. It is definitely out of their comfort zone though, so all we can do is wait and see what risks they take.
Not be able to explore the entire place. Behind me is actually a huge building. We just turned a corner and all of a sudden...
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, so I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.